You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fire to my forest and you let it burn. Sang off key to my chorus when it wasn't yours. I saw the signs and I ignored it. Rose-colored glasses all distorted. Set fire to my purpose and you let it burn. You got off on the hurting when it wasn't yours. Yeah, we'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancing was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me. You promised the world and I fell for it.
There it is.
I put you first and you adored it. Set fire to my forest and you let it burn. Sang off key to my chorus. To love, love, to love, love, to love. I needed to hate you to love me. To love, love, to love. I needed to lose you to love me.
What's your name?
My name's Hollie, I'm 21, I'm from Oxfordshire.
I started working in the prison service nearly 2 years ago.
Hollie, you all right?
Since starting here, I've sort of fallen in love with the job and the people that I work with.
How's life down that end of the gate?
I work as an OSG, which is an operational support grade. A lot of my job is working behind the scenes to help make sure that the prison regime runs as smoothly as possible. And my duties at work can vary day to day. We tend to be dealing with visitors, searching staff on the way in, searching and escorting vehicles around the establishment, and then night shifts are on the wings. Working in the prison is eye-opening. I very much enjoy the job. It's the best job I've ever had. A few years ago, I really wouldn't have done anything like this. But since working here, my confidence has gone up massively. At the moment, I'm trying to lean into things that expand my comfort zone. And the anxiety level's up.
So much can change in a year.
Auditioning is massively out of my comfort zone. I don't do performing anywhere. It tends to just be like in my bedroom. Doing something like this, where I'm going to be sitting on the stage, not so much. So it's a big step for me.
To think that you were in work and now you're here is very different from the day job.
It couldn't be more of a 180. Coming with me is Joss and Katie, who are my two best friends.
To see Hollie come out of their shell makes us so proud of them, and I wish they could just see how amazing they really are.
My friendships are very important to me because I tend to get quite anxious and nervous. It is nice knowing that they're always there. I'm feeling incredibly anxious about Blind Audition. I don't want to get to a point where I have regrets of not doing things and missing out on opportunities. The song that I'm doing leans heavily into the topic of knowing who you are and embracing and loving yourself, which is something that I'm working towards as well, and something that I'm actively trying to grow with.
Feeling nervous?
I think the majority of the people that I know will be surprised that I'm doing this because it's so far out of my wheelhouse of what I normally do. I'm proud of the progress that I've made to be able to get to the point where I can push myself.
There's 3 of us left, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're at that stage.
It's really tough when you have one spot left.
Yeah.
Difficult one.
Me a year ago would have walked away from the opportunity. So the fact that I've made it to this point is a win for me.
I can't believe it.
What song was that?
Lose You to Love Me, Selena Gomez.
I hadn't heard it before, but you know, I don't hear a lot of things. No, but that was really lovely. And sometimes you think, oh, I wonder if the singer's gonna break out. But you didn't need to, because you created something and you stayed there. And I loved it.
Thank you so much.
How long have you been singing?
I don't really ever do any live performances or anything like that. I sort of just do my own thing at home,
Right.
in the shower, sing in
Oh,
my bedroom,
wow.
whatever. But
Wow. Is this the first time you've been on the stage?
properly, yeah, other than like school.
Wow. Well done. That was amazing then, considering that.
You did a really good job for it being your first proper
Yeah.
performance. You should be proud of yourself. Were you nervous?
So nervous. I had a little cry.
So, we've all had that moment of like, oh my gosh, and we've all had those nerves that we had to tame. And you've tamed that dragon, and you came and you've like scorched the ceiling, and now you're on Team Tom.
Yeah.
How about that?
Welcome to the breakdown and the breakthrough, because that's an experience we've all had. Not just once, but multiple times. So you did a great job for this being your first time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I'm so happy.
Well, welcome. Welcome. You don't need to be nervous. You did a lovely job. You are honestly.
Oh my god.